Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to the all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you a daily vlog for Thursday, June the 3rd, and today I actually do have a lot to talk about. As you can see, I dressed up for my second interview with Home Depot, and I didn't even get interviewed. Apparently my stuff was in file recently enough, I didn't have to go through all that. I had my 2 pieces of ID on me, because I knew that would happen, brought my social security card and my ID, and I got hired in. Now I have a 3-hour orientation tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning, where I imagine I'll get like all my training protocol and whatnot. It's still for freight receiving at $15 an hour. I did not want to get hired in as a sales associate for lumber. That's not my gig. This is what I wanted, and this is what I got. Most recently today, I got a Thunderbolt 4 dock from Razer. This dock is really nice because it's got a lot of ports. I'd also like to thank Ricky Shot for the $15 donation yesterday while streaming Injustice Gods Among Us. I was watching Molt's videos. I still watch his content, and he most recently did a Clash Royale account, and I figured World of Warcraft is not doing very well. Why don't I try and stream maybe 1 to 2 hours of Injustice every day and see what type of results I get? It's not like I don't have all the time in the world where I can't play World of Warcraft and I can't do other things on top of playing WoW. So why don't I give Injustice another try on a new account? And I'd like to let everybody know that I did end up getting Rebirth Jessica Cruz at about 11 o'clock in the morning. And I did end up getting 4-star Mr. Negative from Marvel Contest of Champions. So both of those arena and challenge objectives have been completed. And let me tell you, Jessica Cruz is going to be a huge improvement over Batman Beyond and Prison Superman. And this is why I felt it was worth going for her. Yes, I knew the challenge only had 1 day left because I decided to play the new account on Wednesday. Jessica Cruz is an easy top 10 gold character. Really good combo attacks, really good with the Super Pill, Rational Ghoul Scimitar, really good special too, especially if you run lanterns, which Silver Green Lantern does work really well with her, even as a silver character, and probably better in certain gold characters. Because the way that Rebirth Jessica Cruz works, if you have more lanterns on your team, your combos on your specials get longer and you can chain more stuff. There are cases where a gold Jessica Cruz with a silver and a bronze Green Lantern are actually better than running Rebirth characters if they're not promoted. Now, obviously a Rebirth Raven, a Rebirth Jessica Cruz, another Rebirth character that is not Wally West does work really well. Rebirth Green Arrow works really well. So as far as today goes, I think I'm going to chill out for a little bit. I'm going to relax until about 3 or 4. I'm still somewhat curious about a MacBook Pro because I do want a good 13-inch small laptop that I can tote around that has a good battery life. I wish I knew somebody that had the MacBook Pro with the M1. Now that I'm back to work, I can easily afford it. Obviously, I'm still waiting on the unemployment back pay. I would like to go to the Apple store and check out said MacBook Pro so I can get a feel for what they're like on hand. So if anybody's willing to go to a little drive to Partridge Creek, I'll buy you dinner. If you want a free meal, I need to go to Partridge Creek so I can check that out at the Apple store. This is going to be some great stuff. I can't wait to actually try out my new dock. I also got a $2 donation from Arnold Lopez. I'd like to thank you for the donation as well. So as far as my streaming of Marvel Contest of Champions goes, I probably am going to cut back on that game just because it's not getting the traction that I thought it would. Doesn't mean I'm not going to do a crystal opening this month. I'd also like to send my condolences out to Savage Wolf, who tried playing hardcore with us on Tuesday and ended up getting slaughtered on the first Greater Rift 80 he did because out of nowhere a mob came up and had ambushed him from behind after he went and falled back after he popped. This is the problem with not playing Diablo enough and kind of relying on other people. You don't have any self-sustainability for survival. And I know that hardcore is a pain in the ass because once you die, you're done. I personally love hardcore because we haven't died. Now, as far as Diablo goes, there is a chance that we'll be playing Diablo on the Switch tomorrow. Vince is going to be going to Grand Rapids this weekend from Friday until Sunday. What this means is that the Vince and Shono show could possibly be on hold Friday, Saturday, or we could try out other games, assuming they're not as laggy. I don't know how Monster Hunter Rise's internet is. We could also try Diablo on the Switch. We might give Mortal Kombat 11 on the Switch a try. The next 4 days are going to be Switch days. So we're going to be playing Monster Hunter Rise tonight on the Vince and Shono show. On Friday, we're going to see if his Switch can handle Mortal Kombat 11. He's probably going to do a speed test when he gets to the motel. If he can't get a good connection, we'll probably play Diablo because that's less taxing on the internet. Or we could try Monster Hunter Rise and see how that goes. And when Vince comes back Sunday, assuming he's not too exhausted, and I'm sure he'll let me know if he is, we'll play some more Monster Hunter Rise on Sunday. Now, as far as next week goes, we're going to be doing World of Warcraft on the Vince and Shono show both Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday and Thursday, I'm going to check out Phantasy Star New Genesis. Why am I going to check this game out? It's a new game. If it does well on my channel, you might see it more often on the Vince and Shono show, and it could replace WoW. I don't want it to replace WoW, but if I'm getting 20, 30 viewers playing PSO New Genesis, why don't I focus on that versus the 2 to 5 views I get playing World of Warcraft? It makes perfect sense. Now, today when I do stream Injustice around 4 o'clock, unless I do get a ride out to Partridge Creek, I will be streaming Injustice Gods Among Us on the new account. I'm probably going to look at the Suicide Squad Harley Quinn standard difficulty. That's going to be an easy challenge. I'll probably target that and do another run of Survivor. That way I can get some gear. Probably not going to put down any credits on it because credits are still really hard to get. I did do a little bit of farming off camera last night in order to get Jessica Cruz. And I had to do this because I was playing WoW and I needed to spend more time than I did streaming in order to get Jessica Cruz. But let me tell you, it was totally worth it. And I look forward to trying out this new account, maybe revitalizing my channel to where maybe other people will tune into stuff if they see I'm watching other things. They might not, but maybe I could find a game that sticks that'll fully replace Injustice. But until then, I guess I have to bring it back for a little bit. I'll let you guys know how the orientation hiring goes in tomorrow goes and when I'll actually start working at Home Depot. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for yet another daily vlog.